A two-day rainstorm arrives in Southern California. Residents in burn-scar areas are bracing, but are likely to be spared from damaging debris flow.
We are tracking active showers right now. Widespread light rain. That is the green that you see. There is a chance for heavier rain ahead. Welcome to the Fox 11 News at 5, simulcast on our sister station Fox 11 Plus. I'm Christine Devine.
I'm Alex Michelson. We got team coverage on this March storm. Christina Gonzalez is in Altadena, just one of the areas where rain mixed with aftermath of wildfires could make a real mess. But we begin with Chief Meteorologist Adam Kruger with an overview of where the storm is at right now. Adam.
Hey there, guys. So yeah, kind of coming in two waves. One is today, and things are playing out as expected, where it was widespread and mostly light to moderate. No big problems, no flood advisories or flood warnings out there right now. But again, it is certainly a nuisance with this widespread rain coming through. The heaviest has passed a little farther east of LA. Let me take you in a little bit closer now. And notice this batch out here where there's darker greens and yellow colors. That's where the rain's a little bit heavier. Not that it's heavy, but heavier than what we're seeing around LA and areas west right now. We'll switch modes on radar to more of a raw data kind of thing that helps show a little more detail as far as what's going on with the rain and where the heaviest is. So notice these yellow orange colors. That's where it's moderate to borderline heavy. And now we're starting to see a little bit of snow in some of those highest elevations. It's that snow level really dropping drastically, though, tonight into tomorrow, which is why winter storm warnings go into effect a little bit later on tonight. Closer to the LA basin, again, it's just scattered light rain, probably not making for a fun afternoon and evening commute. But again, most of this will remain on the light side. And we do see a little bit of a break coming our way tonight before we see more headed our way tomorrow. Let me show you where we have these winter-related alerts. These are due to snow. The pink is the winter storm warning, where the snow will be heaviest. In general, above 6,000 feet, we're looking at some real heavy stuff, 6 to 12 inches or more. And then around 3,500 to 6,000 feet might be like 1 to 6 inches. Of course, that's a wide range, but the lower you are, the lower your totals will be. Off to the west there, maybe 1 to 3 inches from 3,500 feet to 5,000 feet, where that purple color is. That's a winter weather advisory, which is less severe than the winter storm warning. Let me walk you through tonight just to give you an idea of when this rain kind of tapers off. So here we go, overnight hours tomorrow morning. Not that we're done with the rain completely. We do have more coming tomorrow, but it'll be a different style of rain tomorrow. So not as widespread and persistent as today, but the rain that does form tomorrow could have some pockets where it's a little bit heavier. And then the mountains, again, it's going to be a pretty good snow coming down through the day tomorrow into tomorrow night. And again, you see more of the scattered rain around the rest of the area as well. We'll be talking more about this in detail coming up a little later. For now, though, back to you.
All right, Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez continues her team coverage. She's live in Altadena for us. Christina.
Yeah, where the warnings really are concentrating on high-risk areas, especially Eaton fire burn areas. But at this point, like, you were hearing, it's been steady but light, which is what everybody's hoping for. Let's show you. The first in a series of storms moving onto the foothills between Pasadena and Sierra Madre, where a steady line of trucks removes debris from wash basins. Bailey Canyon, a time-lapse here, showing the non-stop work. The same at this basin in Sierra Madre, where officials are saying
the last storm filled every debris basin to capacity, and while county and city contractors have been working tirelessly to clear them, we are not starting from empty.
They were empty in February when they still had issues with mud flow.
We saw from the last storm that some areas got hit really bad.
Aside from the concern of burn scar area mud coming down, there's also what you're about to show you here. See that sheen on that water? This water is coming directly from the homes that were destroyed, and there's a concern of the toxic stuff flowing into this. Bobcats putting debris onto trucks to remove as much as possible as quickly as they can.
Don't know if they've even cleaned everything up at this point. Could get more. Yeah, it's been tough, and it's going to be years to go. We're in it for the long haul with this, I think.
If a mud flow occurs, public safety and public works personnel will not be able to enter an active debris flow zone. This means that if you stay behind, you may be trapped for days before emergency crews can reach you.
And we're hoping those images you just saw from the last storm don't repeat themselves. Now back here live, what I want to show you are the barrier socks, is what one of the terminology used for these things. And what they're doing here is they set them up so that they absorb the water that could possibly have any kind of toxic element. And that's what we talked about because of the water coming out from some of these the homes and some of these areas that were burned. Now, the cleanup does continue. They're not saying they have any serious concerns at this point, that they're taking readings, but this is the kind of thing that you're going to see them working on for the next 48 hours. We'll keep you updated. At this point, everything is holding just fine.